All your secrets, if you really look at yourself, you would be speechless. What happened to being doctors and teachers? What happened to being your brother's keeper? Nowadays, kids more worried about the reefer.
Steady up, fellas. I got orders coming.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm DJ Dracto. And today we're going to be going over some of the different commanders that are available to you in online games and the matches against AI that you can play. So we have three available. We have the Airborne, Armor, and Infantry Company. And today we're going to be going over the Airborne. We'll be doing the Airborne today. Now, something you should know about all the American commanders that you get, they come with a prefabricated base. And the way that it is unlocked, you unlock the higher levels of your gear, is you have to purchase the lieutenant, captain, and eventually finally purchase the major. The major unlocks all your heavy tanks and your heavy artillery and things like that. And also something that the Americans get that the DLC Germans don't get is they're able to craft or build fuel caches on captured points. That's the circles here. Now the stars that you can't capture, and I need to capture a star because I'm, yeah. I'm losing the manpower here, yeah. So we'll go ahead and go over here because we don't want to get too low on points. Now the American riflemen are pretty universal.
Frag grenades are on their way up to the lines.
Pretty universal.
We got a rifle squad waiting for orders.
Ah, nuts. We got orders. All right, we got to capture and hold that patch of dirt. Steady up.
Okay, so as you can see, the American riflemen, they get grenades, they get smoke screen grenades, and they get anti-tank rifles. But that requires them to get a veterancy, which is one of the stars. They get that after, you know, performing getting a lot of different kills or. All right. So we got our 2 infantry coming up. That's good.
Knock it off and listen up.
Now the Airborne, they are kind of like fast and shock attack.
Frag grenade now available for action.
They're able to drop behind enemy lines, I believe.
We got ourselves capture orders.
Yeah. Yeah, they're able to drop behind enemy lines. They're able to flank an enemy via airdrops.
Enemy infantry taken out.
As you can see, they are extremely lethal. Extremely lethal in close quarters.
Ah, nuts. We got orders. Move it along. We're getting plastered over here.
The enemy is overrunning one of our capture points. Pathfinders on station and ready for action.
Also, Pathfinders.
Pathfinders reporting in.
Get ready for action. Let's move.
Alright, so what do they get? Oh yeah, now they've got their anti-tank rifle.
This lousy patch of dirt is ours.
Pathfinders on station and ready for action.
And did we build?
Remember your drills. Clean distance and direction. Round up the men and let's get to it. Steady up, man.
So the Pathfinders are good long-range infantry support. They're also able to drop beacons, which reveal a big fog of war, which allows your infantry, your airborne, to drop more accurately.
I got orders, boys. Shake a leg. Let's go. Funny thing was, get moving out. Let's go. Never got to where shit gets. Looks like we're going in.
Also, as you can see, they are invisible while in cover. But apparently they're invisible when they're sitting still. Or not. I guess that's why they're in cover. Yeah, while they're in cover, they're invisible. We just established that right now.
We're gonna be behind enemy lines, so defensive fire only. Move out. Fuel cache, we're on it. Listen up. Let's get this show on the road. All right, you dopes, listen up. This is gonna take us into Kraut lines, so stay alert.
It's important to use cover as much as you can. Obviously, while capturing a point, you're not going to be able to use cover very much.
Fuel store's complete.
Once the shooting starts, it's going to get hard to hear. Listen up. Here's the deal. Splash method.
Get your gear. We're moving out.
Okay, move it along. Ah, nuts. We got orders coming. Area's ours. Here's the thing. Gather round. I smell orders. Moving out. Let's go.
So the more points you capture in this game, the more resource you get, which you actually need to unlock your... Let's go ahead and do it. Yeah, and boom. We'll go ahead and get our lieutenant made. Now the captains and the lieutenants, they come equipped. The captain comes equipped with the bazooka, and the lieutenant comes equipped with the BAR.
Air supply
And
of
the
field ordnance is available.
all right, so we can paradrop a 50 cal, and I'll go ahead and do that.
50 cal has been paradropped.
I'll go ahead and do that so we can set that bad boy up and cover this position more effectively.
Steady up, fellas. I got orders coming. Listen up, fella. Pick up the HMG. Yeah. Let's get everyone inside. Come on, shake a leg. Fall back.
All right, now that
AMG
retreat,
available for paradrop.
that retreat that you saw me do, that's an ability that you can use to save your infantry, especially if you have a high-ranking,
You dopes, listen up.
star
Has been assigned to field ops.
like this, like him. If you have a 3-star and you want to save him,
Move it along.
making him retreat makes him harder to hit.
Live formation. Let's go.
Ah, nuts. We gotta move it out. Let's go.
Now, each point, as you can oof, that voice crack though. Alright, so you got 3, 4, and 12. That's here. Alright. So the more command points that we gain, the faster that goes up. So we'll go ahead and go and take out this. We'll go take this. Except we got hostiles. Oh shit.
God damn it! Run! Get over there! Squad, get ready! M23, God damn it! Reference more. Go! Where's that shooter? Move! Get to fall back! Or get moving! Use grenades! Orders! Toss now! Orders incoming! Get moving! Move! Keep taking fire! Go! Those are cracking over our heads, god damn it! Ready to go! Get moving! We just got promoted! Contact! Get down! Get to that position! Over here! Listen up!
Airdrop runs now available.
So that HMG that we set up in that house really did save us right there, because that was a pretty big force.
Enemy
All right, you dopes, listen
And that could have gone south really fast.
Outside! Once we hit that point, I want the men...
Form up. We got orders to capture ground.
Goddamn. Steady up, fellas. I got orders.
Knock it off and listen up.
Listen up. Here's the...
All right, you dopes, listen up.
90-day wonders. Fall in.
What the hell am I meant to do with these?
Gather round.
We got orders,
Green
Sergeant.
as green can be. Well, grab
Point
your shit
secured.
and follow me.
Man out.
Ah, nuts. We got
Line formation. Let's go.
Oh boy. Got a flamethrower soldier over there.
Move out.
Observe, fire, move.
Oh, and we've got Airborne that we can get dropped in now. So now's a good time to talk about Airborne. Alright, so as you can see, if I go over here, this is outlined in red. What the red means is that it increases the chance that one of your soldiers could die upon landing. Alright? So we want to definitely be in an area that has no red. And right now, we have a good area.
All stations. Monitor zone for airdrop.
Squad, get ready.
Now they're going to drop and they're armed with M1 carbines.
Warning orders.
Not necessarily the most hard-hitting weapons, but they can be upgraded.
Knock it off and listen up.
All right. We're moving. Let's go. Come on.
Alright, so we'll go ahead and go here. Because we saw somebody.
Looks like we're going.
See, they can be upgraded with LMGs or Thompsons, and I'm gonna
Some Thompsons up here.
upgrade them with Thompsons to make them a little bit more deadly at close range.
All right, you
Because the Airborne are a fast action unit, and they're able to decap and cap. Well, actually, they're able to decap points more faster than regular infantry.
Get the lead out. We've got orders.
warning orders, gang.
They also have time explosive charges, so say we're going up against a tank and you're able to get these guys behind the tank, and the tank is sitting still, you can plant that explosive charge there, and it will definitely deal some pretty mean damage to them, and that's always good.
Let's go.
Thompson's just made it up, fellas. Let's go turn bad crowds. Dead crowds. Ah, nuts. We got to... Okay, move it along.
Alright, so I'm going to use all these infantry here, all these infantries. I'm going to put these guys in cover,
Let's go.
move these guys over here, so we can get the fuel.
Looks like we're going in.
We cannot afford to slow down. Do not stop to engage.
So yes, the HMGs that you can get dropped there, they suppress the enemy and force them to get down on the ground and crawl, like you saw. All of them were stuck, and if they continue to get suppressed, they'll get pinned and they won't be able to move. And after that point in time, it's very difficult to issue orders to that soldier.
Capture point is being overrun.
They know we're here
Warning
now.
orders, gang.
Be ready for counterattack. All right, you're not newbies. Get going.
So our 50 cal is engaging.
We're moving to capture. This ain't a combat patrol, so no tangling with Jerry. Keep moving.
Okay, move it along.
We'll go ahead and see if we can engage these guys over here. Seems like they're going to get into, okay.
Do I have to spell it out for you? Okay, move it along. We're on the horse over here! Move your ass! Go! Nail those bastards!
Flamethrowers are very deadly, close range.
Enemy infantry! Counter assault! Enemy rifle dogsled! Get it done, boys! Under attack! Cut him down!
So as you can see that
Run! Suppress the fire! Over here! Boy! We just got infantry! Move! Go!
Move! Get to that point! Drop those crowd bastards!
Get your asses over there.
Orders!
Don't let them bound up!
Objective secured!
Standing by.
So as you saw, the Thompsons definitely did
We gotta capture and hold that grid.
mess those guys up.
Take it out. Let's
Alright, so before I take this point, I'm definitely going to try to get as many people into cover.
Moving out. Let's go.
Mainly because there's going to be a huge counterattack here.
Shooting and less fire going.
Okay, move it along. Gather round. I smell.
Warning orders, gang. Jump off and
Lock up that grid. I want it captured.
All right, we're moving. Let's
Alright, so at this point in time, what I can do is I can get a...
All stations, airdrop of 57mm gun.
I can get that.
looks like we're going in.
I got shake a leg. Let's go. Shake it up. Let's get it done.
All right.
Alright.
57mm AT gun now deployable by air.
So we got that done. We got the anti-tank gun there, which that could be airdropped anywhere. That doesn't have the fog of war, which is that black area right there. So we've gotten most of this, and as you can see, they have a lot of airdrop power, which gives them an element of surprise, which is really nice.
Being overrun.
And here's that counterattack I was talking about. So let's move our LT up.
Move it! Unit down! Adjust fire!
Alright, so as long as we guard this point, and we guard, well...
Be advised, friendly paratroopers jumping in. Battalion just reported Pathfinders. You've got a captain hitting the field. There's a major reporting for action.
Alright.
Steady up, men.
Pathfinders on station and ready for action.
It's not a lot of solid cover.
Let's jump off.
Watch for my hand signals.
Alright, so we were able to get our first tank, and we'll go ahead and do that.
Listen up, men.
And we'll go ahead and order the captain over here to speed up the production. And that's an ability that the captain get. The major is very, very, very nice in supporting soldiers. So we'll go and get him up there. We'll have these guys retreat.
Tank support is here. Sherman ready.
And our first Sherman's here. Now the Shermans get 50 caliber machine guns that can be mounted. And we'll go ahead and send our Sherman towards the middle of the map.
Upgrade completed.
Mainly I say that because I don't know where the enemy's going to counterattack. And I don't
Sherman ready to go.
want the enemy to counterattack me too hard without me having a say-so in it.
We got orders coming.
Now what I can do is I can go and send these guys over to here.
Reinforcements in. We got us some fighting to do. Factory, boys.
Stick with me and you might just make it.
Get ready for action,
50
gang.
cals up. Button her up. Big push coming.
Now this tank can load high explosive or armor piercing, and the high explosive has more damage versus light armored vehicles and infantry, while the armor piercing is obviously good for
Knock
tanks.
it off and listen up.
Looks like we're getting into the excitement.
Let me go ahead and push up a little
This
bit.
place. Drive her over to that location.
We're going to have all 3 points here under our control pretty soon, so I'm going to be expecting a pretty big counterattack, hopefully. Alright, we've got our first possible contact that I saw there.
Stow those damn rounds.
And there it is.
Armor inbound. Give it all she's got.
Panzer IVs are extremely lethal.
Get us the fuck out of here. Ah, we lost the main gun. Drive. We're on fire.
Alright, so we lost our Sherman.
We just lost a medium tank.
And that's not good. That's unfortunate. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that guy to man that gun. And I'm going to get another Ariborne squad there. And I'm going to need to wait a minute before I can get that paratroop that,
We're losing a capture point. Jump complete. Target destroyed. Keep it up.
Warning.
We've run into a Panzer IV. Ready. Turn on flank.
Get over to that position.
Move, goddammit.
Phase of action. German armor.
Good to go. Battalion Osby 1. Here comes artillery strike.
Alright, so here's a major ability that you're going to see. We're going to have that infantry retreat.
Too heavy. Landed a field promotion.
And there it is.
Listen up. Prepare anything critical.
So that major definitely saved our butt there.
This way.
Disappear from the world. Get away from all this killing.
We were able to save our infantry squad as well. Unfortunately, I don't think we have we do have medics.
Gather round.
Enemy forces have 300 points.
Alright, so I was expecting that Panzer to come over here, but turns out the Panzer went over towards the closest point to them.
Roger. On your feet, ladies.
Yeah.
What the hell am I meant to do with these recruits?
Green as green can be. Steady up. Well,
Grab your shit and follow me.
Alright, we're going to go and send these guys over now.
Moving out. Let's go.
Because we have more than enough.
Yeah. On your feet.
listen up. Here's the deal.
Ambulance taking the field.
Yeah. On your feet, ladies.
An ambulance can be used to reinforce and heal units all around it. So it serves as a mobile respawn point. So if you're like, say for this guy, if I had waited instead of sending him back, I could have reinforced him as soon as that ambulance got up on scene. But we sent him back. There's no problem.
I got orders coming.
I think I'm going to want to arm him with some bazookas.
Bazooka unlock is in progress.
So we're going to go ahead and
Get the lead out.
camp right here and wait for the bazooka to be done.
Listen up, fellas. Squad on your feet.
Get ready, guys.
Alright, so the ambulance is on scene, and we're going to go ahead and
All right, troops. Move out.
move these guys
All
there.
right, you guys.
Bazookas now available for pickup.
Alright,
Back to full strength.
All right,
Ready for
take
action.
anything big.
we got our bazookas.
We're moving out. Good to go.
Time between the crack and the shot is the distance to the enemy gunner.
They are at 200 points.
So the Germans are definitely going to have to counterattack real soon, or they're going to lose the game, and I'm just waiting to see which point they're going to take.
Nuts. Okay, move it along.
Whatever the point, I think I'm going to station my...
Yeah, ready. Let's go. Get 'em moving.
Where's my engineers? There they are.
Where's the stovepipe?
A capture point is under attack.
Alright, here's that counterattack I was expecting.
Squad ready. I got orders coming.
That man had an MG.
Be ready with that rocket launcher. It might get hot. Keep your silhouette down.
So, yeah, that's something new. You can use the cover of a destroyed tank.
You see who built some of them Kraut trucks? Yeah, said Matt guessed. U.S. companies with factories in Germany.
Men are ready.
How do you like them apples?
Alright, seems our LT.
German
Waiting
MG!
orders. Driver.
Oh boy.
Taking HMG fire! Hurry! Serious? Promotion now! Change of plans! Squad! On me! Get ready for artillery support!
Okay, go! Get to the wounded!
Go! Move! 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 All right, gang! Let's go! That's it! Come on!
Boys, you ready to
Yeah, ready.
MGs are deadly, man. That's.
Looks like we're going in.
Eyes on me.
But they've decapped the point, so I'm going to send my airborne in there.
We're at full strength.
At this point, I probably could push their base, but I don't know what's at their base.
Go ahead. We're ready. Get that thing ready to move.
Major here.
Let them know we got it. Spread the men out. Steady up, men.
I am going to push them up a
All in,
little bit.
troops. Here we go.
Troops standing by. We're gonna move behind Kraut lines.
Enemy forces have 100 points remaining.
Stand to. Orders. Shake a leg. We're heading out.
Driver, let's get this show on the road.
Shake a leg. Let's go. MG-42! God dang it!
Clear free. Okay. Fire away.
Fire! Get that in there! Orders coming through. Gear up.
Germans down to 75 points.
Shot out! Pull some strings and battalion! Get ready for artillery support! Stand by! Fire! Clear! That's it, come on! Contact! Heavy MG! Shot out! Light up! Keep shooting! Prepare to fire! Set, get them!
Press your attack. They're down to 50 points.
Bottom the farm! Promotions we need to secure that ground! Unload! Get going! This is it, fellas. We're pushing into German lines. Orders to hand.
All right, you break it down. Make ready and move.
Boys, you ready to roll out?
Don't leave that M1 bazooka. Center of file. Snap to it. Get on
They only have 25 points remaining.
Alright, so 25 points down, but let's go ahead and talk about this rocket strafe. Basically, it's going to be like this narrow alley, and the narrow alley or narrow cone of fire.
Capture complete! Fan out! Throw grenades!
They only have 10 points remaining.
MG-42 hit! Move your ass!
And it's used primarily for tanks, fighting against tanks. If you got a tank in front of you or a hardened position that you don't want to, you know, engage, that's what that's
Battle
for.
is ours.
And that was a nice victory right there. So that was the Airborne Commander breakdown. Very fast, very aggressive type of style with that commander, and that's always good for you aggressive players. So tune in next time for some more commander breakdowns. And this is DJ Dracto signing off.